Sometimes I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shiny. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on the make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no randomness. The sneaky, if police come ask you, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shiny. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, cause you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past, I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Eskridge to return it. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Got Williams, and it's complete. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Maffei bringing that play to a halt.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Stafford from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Eskridge on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Walker on 2nd. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Staying with Walker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Handoff running left, Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion Kump over right. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's Kupp on the slant. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And the Seahawks with a dime look defensively, 3rd down. Here's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. Completed to his running back. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Give to Williams from the gun. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run into darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, He ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Stafford back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. He breaks the tackle, and he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another run for Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams are on the move here. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Williams can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Going forward, it's Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys tie things 10-10. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Eskridge on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Walker on 1st down. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Running with with Walker again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. It's Walker on the give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 47. Has a man. It's Brown. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. He beams one deep right side. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They take the handoff now. Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Fine, Smith and Jigba.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Walker running right. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. We've got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They go with Walker here. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and goal. Here's Walker. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk.
Y'all finished already?
Stop short.
He finished with the bubbles?
Sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying again, Walker. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Offense to the line for second down. To throw, Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Stafford now. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Flush down now to his left. That one's incomplete over the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Straight ahead with Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue.
Levi, you bringing all your toys outside?
Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. Stafford now on first down. This time they're gonna get there and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't...
Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Seahawks get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches.
What you getting
who
now, son?
know how integral
You
the
that
passing
outside?
game is to their game plan and their
Mama
success.
told you to do that?
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands
Close
up,
the door behind you, son.
and his O-line and go,
Close the
what
door.
am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Walker on second. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Gets them those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gets this to Fant. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Staying with Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. A give up the gut to Walker. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. A pickup of only 2, and now it's 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Fielded at the 11. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one to Blake Corum. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Cut Williams, and it's complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He lets a heater go deep middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. Throw complete to Williams. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And the defender comes away with it. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Play action on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Walker running to the right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. hurry. It's Walker. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Working quickly here. Back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks get the football back at the 19-yard line. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now, but he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Walker now from the gun. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Huh? Yeah.
First and 10, looking to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
We got to look at it together tonight to see what all we need.
Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line.
You told him he was making it? You told him he was making it, or that's a surprise?
More than a modest gain.
Running left, here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Seahawks can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Handoff running left, Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
On third down, Walker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 7 yards to pick up there. It's 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. It's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. On first down, here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 20 at the 29-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's completed right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Official signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
You on the left side too with 10.
Come on, let's finish. I'm gonna take them outside.
From the 46.
Oh, y'all about to come in.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford trying to push it deep
That's me.
downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
What happened? Don't cry over that.
What? No, she kicked the ball. Something hit him. I didn't see where it hit him.
Well, guess what?
I love him.
Y'all supposed to be outside playing. What y'all doing? Oh, you getting water? Y'all want me to come out there? All right. Hey, look. If she's beating you, you can't get mad, all right? Just keep playing hard. That's all. You remember what I told you when we play soccer? As long as you play hard, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. All right.